What's up with your boys TPUSA, man?
Oh, oh, yo, see, they just be throwing. I be throwing. I created a fire, and they just throwing wood in it now. Right? They literally throwing wood in it. They had my president, Mr. 45. They brought him down there, and Mr. 45 said, "These are some of the most brilliant young people we have in America." And you know what these brilliant young people in America did, Uncle Hotep?
What they do? What did they do?
They put the White House seal behind them, the presidential seal behind them, but it wasn't the real one. They have the eagle holding money in one set of claws and golf clubs in another set of claws. And then in Spanish, it says 45 is a puppet. They put this on a projection screen behind Trump while he was speaking at a TPUSA event. And
Total
nobody,
disrespect, man.
bro. These are the people. It's like, see, if the Hoteps was dead, that wouldn't have went down. I'd have been like, yo, y'all know y'all messing up, right?
Right.
That's why y'all need Hoteps around, man. That's why y'all need Hoteps around. But what you got is you got a bunch of people in that organization that are eating off of a budget. That's it. When you think TPUSA, you know what you think? You think vacation. You think influencer retreat. That's what it is. They throw influencer retreats across the country. So all the influencers get to come and suck each other off. I mean, wait, can I say that? My bad. My bad. All the influencers come and do a meet and greet and show off for social media, get on stage, talk about Democrats, like Trotsky talks about Mensheviks, circle jerk, and then go home on donor money, right? That's what TPUSA is. It's an influencer treat for donor money, so they can sit around and talk shit about Democrats and get nothing done. You know what I mean? And get nothing done. And they come home and they do it again in the next city. And it's basically like a Ponzi scheme almost. It's like, you know, how do we just take donor money and make donors think that we're doing something, right? And then,
you know what I mean? Throw a couple events. You know what I mean? That's all you do. Throw a couple events a year. Hey, we brought some black people down here. We made, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know, we had a White House summit about technology. Everybody that was banned from the White House Technology Summit. And everybody that was banned for the summit never got they verified back, or they never got their account back. Trump can get black people out of prison, but he can't get the white man back on Twitter.
No, you can't. You can't do that, man. You can't get nobody back on Twitter, man.
He can get a black man. He can get a black man off of a dope charge, trafficking and distribution, kilos. He can get you off your case. You can meet Kanye and kill, but a white man can't get his Twitter account back. Y'all gotta wake up, though.
Listen. John J. Hold on, let me read these super chats. John J. All these white supremacist billionaires got me sick. As a white man myself, do all y'all have any tips on picking up black shorties? I refuse to bring another white supremacist child into the world. John J. with the always eventful super chats. John Lemley, if TPUSA were brilliant, they wouldn't have so much roster turnover and sending out people who only know how to talk in talking points. That's exactly right. You know, that just shows you, man, they you know, they were so on guard about one thing, you know, and that's how you ran afoul into them, but they weren't checking, you know, behind them. They don't know who to trust, you know. If they were like, oh man, we can't have this guy in there. Meanwhile, you obviously hired somebody that did a troll to try to make Trump look bad. He was on your team. that was working for somebody from TPUSA did that.
Yep. That's the other possibility. The other possibility is somebody on TPUSA purposely did this. I gave him the benefit of the doubt and said it was an accident. All right. Maybe it was a Freudian slip, some sort of psychological thing. But what if somebody purposely did that? I wouldn't be the least bit surprised. I think it's embarrassing. I think the organization needs to be reprimanded, especially after such high adulation from our president for the organization. But if boomers want to give them their money, they could do that. Sure. It's called TPUSA is boomer grab. Boomer grab bag.
Man, this gonna be hell to pay when their budget run out, man. They just gonna be scattering like roaches.
They're gonna be in. The sad part is they're gonna be in office by then. You know what I'm saying? Or they're gonna be either in office or they'll be at Fox or some other OAN.
Yeah. Yo, what'd somebody say about OAN today? Oh. Did somebody say like it was a conspiracy channel?
Listen. I got some information on Owen and Bozo Pozo. Oh man, that's something else. Y'all gotta pay for on the Patreon. I ain't touching that, but that's deep state. That's deep state right there.
I used to watch that occasionally. I was go over my mother's house, man. She'd have the cable, and I'm like, man, let me watch this news channel. I was like, oh man, it's all right.
Yeah,
they cover different stories.
Yeah, that's that. We used to say that about the Root. Remember when the Root used to be Hotep?
Switched it up real fast.
Things change up as soon as your thing popping, as soon as your media popping, and they buy that thing out. Remember, Vice used to be good.
Yeah.
Vice used to be like top notch. Not no more.
Yeah. We'll see. They might eventually switch back. You never know with these people, man. But the swing is to the left, and everybody's keep trying to draw that way and shit like that.
It's gonna be so obvious when we get bought out. They're gonna be like, how come they don't talk about such and such anymore? They used to what's going on here? We gonna need a code word. It's gonna be a whole nother format for HBO.
I can't wait to sell out.
HBO gonna have a whole nother format. I mean, Hoteps are just trying to tell you.
What's waiting on? What is waiting on? Why are they waiting so long? You know what I'm saying? They're really struggling if they want to bring viewers back to their shows, to their networks. Man, the Hoteps Been Told You, sitting out here waiting.
They scared. They're scared. You remember when Bernie Mac? Remember for how long Bernie Mac before he got his show?
Yeah,
and he didn't get his show until Kings of Comedy. And at the end of Kings of Comedy, he's like, look, I'll tone it down. I'll be on good behavior. Saying that's what they waiting on for. Listen, look, we'll tone it down. I'm going to be on good behavior. If that check looking right, we can tone it down. Yeah.
I'd be at the point like, hey, man, just put in a contract what you don't want me to talk about, and there you go.
That's it. You know what I mean? I know my contract is gonna say I'm not apologizing for shit I have already said.
There you go.
If somebody dig up an old tweet, an old video, I'm not apologizing. That's my only rule.
Yeah,
I might apologize for some future shit. That's past after the contract, but I'm not apologizing for no old shit.